Alright, how's it going out there, everyone? It's Andrew here with another video. Alright, the election wrapped up last night. And, yeah, it was a nail biter. Real nail biter. Real nail biter. But Donald Trump has been elected by the Electoral College and popular vote to be our next President of the United States of America. And, okay, it's time to reveal I am a Trump supporter. But not in the way you would think. Hold on, liberals and Clinton supporters. I am not a Trump supporter in the way you might think. I am a Trump supporter in the sense that I feel every American deserves their right to have their voice heard. I talked personally because I drew on my vote for now future President Donald Trump and for Governor Mike Pence and now the Vice President, who personally to me, from my home state of Indiana, I am overjoyed that he won. I am a Pence supporter through and through. And to all of you viewers watching in Indiana, hey, how you doing? We got it, huh? Pence is going to be the VP. I wish he was the president, but I'll take what I can get. Now, to all you naysayers out there, I just want to address one thing. For all you protesters out there who say, he's not my president, he's not going to be my president, and for all of you out there who are the LGBT community, and you know who you are, and I do apologize that, you know, I do apologize that your presidential pick did not get in, if you did. But for those of you in the LGBT who did vote for Trump, yeah, more power to you too. But guys, tell you the truth, this election was really nothing to fuss over. This was controversy from both sides of the political coin, from the Democrats and the Republicans. The political ads that ran for months, they just got more and more outlandish until a week before the election. You see the Clinton ad for what kind of president do we want our kids to see, something like that, to the one where they have that actress playing Hillary Clinton, who smashing the computer and the allegations for the email and everything. Now, why I say Donald Trump will be a good president? Good. Not great, but good. Because I do genuinely believe that he has America's best interest in mind. But keep in mind, he is not a politician. He is a businessman. And that will, and I know it will, carry over into his presidency. Now, if he gets the 4 years, he's got those already. But if he gets 8, I think he'll do much more. He will stimulate the economy, first and foremost. And the way he's going to do that is, number one, he's going to create a lot of jobs. I do not know all of his policies, but I believe one of them is he's going to stop outsourcing American jobs to other countries and pulling them back in. Like, right now, there are so many job opportunities down here. I am pursuing a lot of them down here in the state of Texas. There are a ton of job opportunities. Now, tell you the truth, from the get-go, I was not happy with either candidate. From Trump being a womanizer and his radical ideas of building a wall and taking out of context, deporting all illegal immigrants, to Hillary's allegation for she said she had nothing to do with it, but her association with the Benghazi attacks and the deleted emails, which the FBI, she is under investigation right now. So she has been stripped of her title, and I do not know what the Clintons will do from here on out. But I want to say it to everyone, LGBT watchers, if you are watching, Trump is not going to take away your rights. Everything, if you do believe that, I'm sorry you do, but that is taking way out of context. Yes, he has told people to go fuck themselves right on national television, and he did make fun. He did make fun of that disabled reporter. Don't forget that. I sure as heck won't. But I guess his good outweighed the bad in this election. It could have gone either way. But tell you the truth, and I can honestly tell you this, if Hillary would have won, I wouldn't have been any of these quote-unquote social justice warriors crying and protesting, fuck Donald Trump and he's not my president. I wouldn't be one of those supporters. To tell you the truth, it actually would be kind of neat to have a woman in office just to see what she would do. I think that'd actually be genuinely cool. And you know, in an alternate universe, if they do even exist, Hillary did win the candidacy, the presidency, that is. But in all honesty, let's keep our fingers crossed that the country won't explode into World War III, maybe another civil war. And let's hope we don't go to war. That's a genuine hope. To tell you the truth, Donald Trump supporters, if you are out there watching this video and you're like, yeah, I'm agreeing with everything he's saying and everything, I don't agree with 100% of what Donald Trump says. I really don't agree with 50% of what he says. Because, like I said in the beginning of the video, keep in mind, he is a businessman, not a politician. But I think that's what got the American working class. I think that's how he sympathized with a lot of the workers who are tired of the welfare people sucking up all our tax money just for sitting on their butts all day collecting welfare checks. Back in about 2013, I was watching a thing of a CNN special report on Obamacare and government quote-unquote benefits. Now, my fiance, she is a working-class American, born and raised. She works an 8-hour shift at Walmart 5 days out of the week. And like I said, I am looking for a job right now, so I'm not sitting back on my butt just doing nothing. But she does need government health care assistance. And for those of you saying, oh, he's going to get rid of Obamacare and he's going to plunge the country into deep economical depression, he is not. He really is not. But he is going, number one, his policies that he is going to put into practice probably a month after he's elected president. Well, a month after he is in office, my bad. He's, number one, like I said, he's going, for those people that sit back on their butts all day and collect welfare checks, he's not going to let you do that anymore. You have to get off your butt and you have to get a job, even a part-time job, if you want to keep your benefits. Number two, he's not going to build the wall, but I do believe he is going to beef up border security. So especially down here in the state of Texas, that is a concern. It really is. Number three, he is going to kick out the illegal immigrants, but not just any of the illegal immigrants that he can find. The drug dealers, the violence, violence, VIOLENTS, the violent people, I should have said, who who's running up our prison system, and the pimps, the illegals. I'm sorry. Look, Trump is actually going to be a good president, not great. He isn't going to make America great again, but he sure as hell won't let it slip into the wrong hands. So, if you have something to sound off about this, rate, comment, and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me who you voted for. Tell me if you agree with what I say or what I don't. We have freedom of speech. You are the American people. Unless you're watching in another country, even tell me your political view. If you're in a different country, I'd love to hear it. But you are the American people, and so am I. We voted. The candidate won last night. There's nothing we can really do about it now. I believe it is now 4:45 Central Standard Time. I do believe now that the polls are closed. Well, the polls were closed yesterday, but the votes have been counted. Let's see what happens. So peace, love, and rock and roll. That is a wrap up. See you guys later.